The Bangalore police has now decided to come down heavily on unsocial elements on the social media. An offence could now see the cops slap Goonda Act against those who offend. And among the first to face the wrath is columnist V.R. Bhatt. Ratnika Sharma reports.
Beware the next time you decide to forward a picture or message that may be considered pornographic and vulgar from your computer or smartphone, because the Karnataka police will label you a Gunda, more so if you're a repeat offender. This, the state believes, will help tackle digital Gundagardi effectively.
The provisions of the Goonda Act have been applied in the case of V.R. Bhatt, a columnist who posted vulgar comments on the Facebook wall of journalist Gauri Lankesh and activist B. Prabha.
V.R. Bhatt sent me regarding Muslims and Islam. He sent a message which in effect said that there will not be peace on earth until Islam is totally obliterated from the world.
I've written regarding obscurantist attitudes. So some Purohit Shahi beliefs. So I provoked the scientific temperament through my comment.
And what did V.R. Bhatt say that?
She should be raped. She do not know Sanatana Dharma. She do not know the spiritual thing of Dharma. So to teach Dharma and Sanatana Dharma to her, she should be raped from the rapists, by rapists.
With 399 cases in 2013, Bangalore contributes to a high incidence of cybercrime in Karnataka. The state saw a 24% jump in cases of cybercrime in 2013 over the previous year. Now the police plans to go after digital offenders and book them under the Goonda Act if they have a track record of breaking the law or are repeat offenders. Under the Goonda Act, a person can be detained for 1 year without trial. Sexual offence is also now under its ambit.
The IT Act won't come under Goonda Act. If somebody is habitual offender in cyber crime or anything, then those people will be booked under Goonda Act. We won't book all innocent or IT Act. Only habitual offenders we will book under Goonda Act.
Critics say it's a draconian measure which can be misused.
I am basically at loss of logic and prudence to understand this new permutation and combination of mixing this Goonda Act with the provisions of Information Technology Act just in order to avoid the transmission or the base for sexual offences. This sounds somewhat very eccentric and very extreme step for me.
But while the law sounds stringent, implementing is the difficult part. The cybercrime police have their hands tied up as there are no provision to slap Goonda Act on cyber stalkers. That can be only done by law and order police. Moreover, they are technologically crippled as well.
Our lab is not independent lab. It is attached to the police stations. So that's why we can't give any reports. But we have assisted to all the police station whoever asking the information about the IT cases where they have registered the cases, IP address and other things.
Coordination is another problem area. Not all crimes are committed physically in Karnataka, and the cybercrime cell is at the mercy of the service provider to help it track down the miscreant. With Ratnika Sharma in Bangalore, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.